The following video is a practical demonstration of the CycleOps Fluid 2 virtual trainer. It's kind of a complimentary video to go along with the review, which if you go to the description of this video you'll see a link to the review of it. I love this virtual trainer. I think it's fantastic. It's pretty good value for money, and with the advent of things like Bluetooth sensors and stuff like that, you can really start to get some more interesting training programs going with the likes of the CVT training app, which is available for Android and iPhone. So you can actually sort of do training rides with a accompanying video. And this particular train is great because you just literally change the gears to make things go to make the going harder or easier. Hopefully it's all self-explanatory. It's dead easy to set up and get the bike on it, and I hope you find the video useful. So firstly, excuse the absolute tip in here, but this is the Cyclops Setup for the Fluid 2. As you can see, the bike is mounted with the Cyclops turbo trainer with the back wheel there forced in, and you can see down there I've also got a front wheel block. So this is the setup on the CycleOps Fluid 2. As you can see, the bike is mounted, and I'm in my standard riding position with my hands quite comfortably on the hood, and I can simply start pedalling. And the way this turbo works is, if I want to make things harder for myself, I can simply change up gears, and then you might be able to hear that the spin has got into slightly sort of deeper tone. I go again, you can hear again, and it's just getting a bit harder for me now to pedal. And again, and again, and again, and again. So now I'm pretty much, oh no, one more, two more, three more. That's it. I'm now with your top gear. So I'm really having to push it now to get the pedal strokes done. And again, if I want to loosen things up, make life easier for myself, and then right down to the bottom again. So it's just like riding a normal bike. As I change up the gears, it gets harder for me to pedal. So I can simulate uphill, I can go for some high intensity training, or I can follow the routes on the CycleOps virtual trainer, going uphill, downhill, and rests, etc. What you can see here is the Cyclops rear wheel lock there with the bolt, and I've got the aluminium skewer in there. It's the one that came with the turbo trainer, so I'm not using my normal skewer. I think this is a slightly more durable skewer for the Cyclops trainer. And there you've got the resistance wheel, flywheel there at the back, which turns when I am riding. So and then you've got your stabilizing arms there, as you can see, which also fold for when you store it away. Okay, and then you've got your front wheel block there, which can have the bike going down or up, or just flat, depending on whether you want that or not. It's quite useful sometimes. So next shot will be me riding, and I will show you how this is in action. So very simply, as I pedal, you can see the flywheel moving at the back there, and then if I change gear up, you can hear that. I simply get more and more pressure on the back wheel, forcing me to work harder. Now, to give you some idea of the noise, this is a sort of average spinning speed, so it's not too bad. It's a bit noisy, but actually when you put a pair of headphones on, you can't really hear anything, so it's not too bad. If I want to lighten things up again, just get onto a lower gear again, and you can see that we'll probably hear that I'm spinning a lot easier now. To loosen the bike, it's fairly easy. Just simply take this bolt unlock it. That will release the bolt, and I can free the back wheel now from the back of the frame. I'm not going to do that because I'm just about to go for a ride. Lock it into place, and that's how easy it is to take the bike off. And then in terms of the resistance flywheel, if I just bring this camera around a bit so you can see, and bring it down here, you'll see here is this yellow handle where if you can release that, I can unscrew it and bring the flywheel away from the wheel to remove all resistance. And then the way to set the bike up is to bring the flywheel up, a couple of screws. Once it's met the tyre and it's there, you then do a couple of clockwise rotations. Oh, one more. I've probably done it too much now, so in fact I'll just loosen it once. There we go, and then you can see the flywheel's now engaged. So the instruction manual is basically you bring the flywheel up to the tyre, a couple of rotations, and then lock it into place, and then you're away. So that's it, dead easy. So it really takes about 3 or 4 minutes just to set the bike up, and then you're ready to go. So there we have it. That was the practical demonstration of the CycleOps Fluid 2 virtual trainer. As I said, this is a sort of complimentary video to the review I made on our website. You can go to the review by following the link in the description and have a look at that. We gave it a glowing review. We think it's a great piece of kit. And if you're in the market for a virtual trainer, I'd recommend having a look at that review. I think it's a great piece of kit, and I hope you enjoyed the video too. If you like these product reviews, then please do subscribe to this channel. We'll be adding more and more product reviews as time goes by, and if you've got any comments, please do leave some comments as well. Thanks a lot.